and it's time for Bet On It, brought to you by Warhorse Sportsbook, the best place in Nebraska to place your sports bets. We're talking straight bets, parlays, live in-game bets, props, whatever you can imagine. You can bet on nearly every major sporting event in just about any way you can think of at Warhorse Sportsbook. You can go to the Sportsbook in Lincoln or in Omaha and get that done. Warhorse Sportsbook, no bets, no glory. DB, what are you betting on?
Two things.
What's that?
One's kind of weird.
Okay. I like weird.
I'm betting on the fact that the offense took it personal with how they're approaching week one and this offseason, that they can't get single-digit jerseys.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm betting on that.
Okay.
Like, that's a problem.
You think like Isaiah Nair
and
Ramir Johnson?
And by the way,
you think Dylan Raiola take it personally?
No.
Okay.
I don't think he would have been in the hunt. No disrespect.
No, I know, but true freshman. Yeah, I was curious. Yeah. I was curious.
But here's the other thing. I'm big into memorizing numbers, obviously. But it's for broadcast, too, because there's only three things I like in front of me during a broadcast. I don't like it convoluted. I don't like it messy.
You don't like have 10 charts like some people do?
No.
Not hating on those people, but some people have like a ton of stuff.
Like I like to do a lot of work ahead of time. So I'm trying to memorize numbers. I'm doing that for UTEP, too. And who gets 18 at Nebraska? Do you first of all,
There's
you
three,
know
right?
Who are they?
Prince Will.
Yep.
Nair.
Yep.
I don't know the third one.
He's going to play a ton.
Offense or defense?
Dead giveaway.
Okay.
Dead giveaway. Now that in itself is a clue. Dead giveaway.
I'm blanking.
Really?
Yeah.
Bushini.
Oh, duh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So if I'd have said special teams.
Yeah. I don't know.
You would have been like, idiot.
You know what's funny is I just sort of forget those guys have numbers. Like I don't like process. You know what I mean?
Who's getting that number? You can do an offense-defense thing, but somebody's got to come off of it.
Well, who's getting 15?
Dylan.
Okay. So Coleman's changed his number?
Yeah.
Okay.
He may go to 11. He flirted with 81. He may go to 11.
Okay.
But I don't know how Demetrius feels about that. But Demetrius isn't
playing right now, so yeah.
Okay. That's between them. I'm not.
I'm
not trying to get that party started.
Somebody's got to give somebody a watch or something.
Yeah.
You can do that now with NIL.
Shoot, if I was Malachi, I'd be like, "Hey, man, donate to my organization."
Yeah, right.
Yeah, D-Bill would be like, "Come on, man, you're not getting my number."
Okay, so you're betting on the fact that the offense takes it personal that they were 10% of the.
Dude, they got to get past that.
Yeah,
at some point, because look at who got the offensive deals last year. That wasn't good. Your best player was probably your honorary guy,
Piper.
And
then you had Billy Kemp,
who didn't stay healthy,
and Jeff Sims, who was an abject disaster.
Right. So my bet is that they take that personally. The other one, this is a little bit hairy, but I just like it because, of course, I'm a preseason junkie, and I pay attention to things like NBA Summer League and Spring League and NFL preseason. Yeah. There's football tonight.
Oh.
I'll give you a cheat code.
Okay.
Put my name on it.
What do we put our name on?
Stamp it DB. It's anywhere between 1.5. If you don't mind a little juice, minus 125. Bears will beat the Chiefs tonight in preseason. Your Chicago Bears.
Not my Chicago Bears.
Somebody's, because they're going to win money in the preseason and exhibition, which is icky and dirty. And
your guy Caleb's not playing.
Yeah, I know.
None of their stars are playing.
I know.
Good teams are bad in the preseason, though.
Ooh, again.
So Chiefs would be bad. Like if you're betting on that.
Take the Bears.
I'm going to be honest. I can't bring myself to bet on preseason
Most normal people can't. I mean, if you have any sort of sense. But believe me.
I tell you what.
There are several that feel like the preseason is stealing.
Oh, yeah. No,
I don't know how.
I've met those people.
Yeah.
It never made any sense to me because there's too many variables in terms of who's playing for how long, all this kind of stuff.
Bears. We're going to come back in the morning and be like, dang, DB. You should have taken your own advice. I was like, Ravi, I'm poor. I can't.
I might have to go put a little scratch on it over at Warhorse.
Not the 20 that we need to settle up on because I'm hungry. I think I have a spot.
You should, man.
I know you're trying to give it away.
You're like the least decisive person on this thing I've ever met.
I want to make it count, and plus in football season when I'm gone a ton, it's gonna probably have to not be for me. It's gonna have to be for the fam.
It's 20.
I want to make sure Micah eats.
Kid forgets his lunch all the time.
Yeah, what was that call? You know I'm at work.
Dad, I forgot my lunch.
It looked really good. It is so good last night. I like it.
No big deal.
Would it be real cool if you could bring that to me?
I'm like, look, man,
We're gonna be all
I
right.
need an oil change. I'm trying to keep my miles down. I'm not trying to make random runs to the high school twice. I'm gonna be there till 8 tonight.
You know,
Whatever the hell it is.
You know who's not forgetting their lunch at home, Micah? Larry Legend. He would never.
You know how he answered the phone? Hello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it weird? Okay? This is a weird question.
Oh, geez.
Is it weird when your kid's
You
voice
asked me
starts
like
to change?
yes.
Because that's got to throw you off, right?
Oh yeah. 100%. Well, I told you I hadn't talked to Caleb in a week, and he called. Was that Tuesday?
Yeah, you talked to him twice on Tuesday.
Yeah. He's like, Dad, what's up? I was like, who the world?
I was just
Because nobody calls me in the middle of the day anyway.
Yeah.
I'm like, who would call me at 2:00?
What's that?
Like I'm either at school or on my way to school.
Yeah.
This better be good.
Yeah. Do you ever have answer the phone or call him or whatever and be like, who is this?
I wanted to say that to Micah this morning.
Who's answering your
But
phone?
he's getting a little bit of acne from his helmet.
Oh yeah.
So it's letting me know. This dude wears, I almost said makeup, medicine every day.
Oh, like the acne stuff?
Oh, this dude will have 6 white dots. I'm like, bro, feel free to rub that in.
You gotta absorb a little bit, you know?
It's comedy. Zoe makes fun of him. I'm gonna go in there and lay with Breeze for a little bit, except he may be mad if I say something about his face. All right, Ryder, go ahead.
I used to get that from baseball hats. I'd get them right here on the temples. You get the, I get a little bit now too because I wear a headband while I'm playing tennis.
I think it's a complexion. I feel like the more melanin you have, the less acne is a thing.
Yeah, I never had it real bad. But I would just get it in kind of spots when I had
he's team light skin, so
well, he's like me. He's only half.
Can't say that out loud.
Why not?
Because we talked about the whole chromosome thing before, right?
People have,
like X's and Y's and alleles and
it's more complex than people think.
Yeah, it's not just
just because I look brown doesn't.
It's not just half.
Yeah,
it's just generational thing.
Well, half-ish.
So I can't stand you.
I mean, people look at me.
Oh, careful now.
People look at me and it's 100% brown, but then they see my mom. They're like, where'd that come from?
Who's she?
That's my mom. Are you adopted? Nope. People used to ask that when I was a kid, for real.
You weren't traumatized at all, though, right?
Well, I mean, I didn't really understand at the time, and I was like, oh, that's a little racist. now I'm like, You know what's funny, though? Because, my sisters are a lot lighter than me and my brother are. We all have, very similar facial features and stuff.
Yeah, your sister and here could totally pass.
Yeah. But they're much lighter skinned than we are, and so they always assumed that those belonged to my mom. But me and my brother,
that's what we're on.
Me and my brother were maybe came over from somewhere else, like an agency or something,
The FBI?
No.
What were you?
CIA is the agency.
Would you knock it off?
I'm an adoption agency.
Shane?
We came by it naturally, though.
I was just gonna say,
you happy about Gardner Minshew?
if the Bears would win me money in the preseason, they could be my team all year long.
Who's winning that division? The Lions?
Probably. That's the safe bet. The Lions are the safe bet.
God, it smells delicious in here. What are they cooking already?
I don't know. I don't smell it.
God, that is fantastic.
Your nose is crazy.
This smells
your nose is really good. You smell stuff I never
That is
even.
incredible.
I don't smell anything.
What's the special?
I don't know.
Did you not read the chalkboard?
I was looking at our ads on our
what is
stream.
today?
Today's Thursday. Oh, I don't know what the Thursday special is.
Shane, who's winning that division? Are you taking your Lions?
Yeah, you take the Lions.
Probably it's probably. I mean, that's the safe bet.
How about BC saying the Commanders from worst to first over the Bengals?
So I can see it for the Commanders. Like I see the path there because I don't feel great about the East, right? Like if I don't feel great about the
Which is weird because both teams, the Eagles and the Cowboys, could be in the Super
not
Bowl.
buying the Eagles. Not buying the Eagles. Regression candidate.
You're such a hater.
Not buying
and
the
what
Eagles.
is this?
Cut it out. Cut it out. Not buying the Eagles. Cut it out. That is Bet On It, brought to you by Warhorse Sportsbook, best place in Nebraska to place your sports bets. War Sportsbook, no bets, no glory.